What's up, everyone? Welcome to another vlog.
Back here with your favorites, the Cup of Nurses boys.
And today we find ourselves in Austin. We are actually counting down the days of our contract. We've been here for almost 13 weeks, so you could say that we're kind of locals around here. And we just want to show you guys around the Austin area. Right now we find ourselves at the Botanical Garden here at ZILKER Park. And we're gonna have a nice little adventure going over here.
Austin in these past 13 weeks have been nothing but good vibes. The food, the atmosphere, positive vibes, comedy shows are great. And it's been such a great time. We have to show you what Austin is about.
100%. And my first impression of Austin and Texas is it was going to like a dry place, desert. When I think of Texas, I think of desert, but they got a Botanical Garden here, so it's not all grass, but it's not all sand.
Let's go.
Making our way around this beautiful Botanical Garden, we found a little hut. This is the BANGER'S hut. That's when Matt misbehaves or Luke doesn't want to take pictures of us. They go in there for a little bit, close the doors, a couple hours, back to normal. So this concludes the Botanical Garden here at ZILKER Park. Well, ZILKER Park is actually really big, so there's actually a few more things you can do while you're here.
So we made it to our viewpoint here. We're at NEFF point, and we just basically took the ZILKER Loop Trail here. And this is a beautiful spot to see the city from this side. The sun is beaming and the views are just given.
It's very nice because when you first park and you hit the trail, you can't really see the city. You can maybe see the top of the buildings, but as you come out of like the brush, you get this nice view of the city. And it's very active here. A lot of people running the trail, a lot of bikers, a lot of dogs. And this is a good spot for like any kind of water activities. As I'm looking forward under the bridge, there's some canoes there. People come here to canoe, kayak, paddle board, and yeah, have a good time. You know, the water's clear, it's nice. I guarantee it to be warmer in the summertime for sure.
So we made it to the heart of ZILKER Park here. 360 view, beautiful spot to hang out, post up at this rock that we're standing on, have a date here, a little picnic, grab a snack.
You can bring your dog here. It's cool because there's like so much like grass here that you can literally find a spot anywhere. And you always got the view of that city right in front of us. So nice. Very dog friendly. People playing frisbee, dogs playing frisbee, everything.
We're about to wrap it up here and go grab a midday snack at Rainey Street. So if you're here before 5:30, you might have a hard time finding some food. So we actually found a spot that's open. It's called BANGER'S Sausage, and I'm actually gonna try the kielbasa. I'm actually curious on how it tastes because I'm Polish. We just finished up at BANGER'S, and they did live up to the expectation of these sausages. The kielbasa was delicious. The sauerkraut was on point. How was yours?
I had a duck and fig one. It was kind of sweeter side. Not my thing. I'm more of a spicy kind of hot dog guy. But if you're like sweet, definitely way to go.
And that's the wrap. We're about to go to Mount Bonnell, check out the sunset. Fun fact, we couldn't take our coffees in here, so I was holding it for us.
Oh, which was by
Thanks, so man. Can you tell us one thing of why you love Austin?
Everything is weird.
Everything is weird.
For sure.
Yes, it is. Okay, we made it to Mount Bonnell, which oversees the Colorado River, and this is going to be a sunset spot, as you can tell. Highly popular, and it's also cold as hell right now. It's like 43 degrees with the wind chill.
Yeah, it's nice.
Peter's shaking. Look at him,
dude. And there's stairs coming up here, and I don't know if I'm out of shape or something, but it's kind of windy. They're taking a break here.
All right, Pete's breathing. And by the way, we're travel nursing, and we kind of pack light. This is like the skinniest, flimsiest jacket that I took out here. And it's honestly cold for winter. Recommend getting a better windbreaker. But yeah, sun is beaming. But you got these candy skies.
The sun is down, and that's a wrap, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for our next Austin adventures.
Trying to have some fun, boys and girls. What we doing tomorrow? Who knows? You'll see. Stay tuned.
Back for another day, another adventure here in Austin. Today we find ourselves in McKinney Falls. M-C-K-I-N-N-E-Y, McKinney Falls. So man.
Yeah, buddy, we're about to do the Homestead Trail, which is about a 3.1 mile hike. And here in McKinney Falls, these trails are they're doable for anybody in all ages. You could do anything from a 15-mile hike up to an hour and a half, which is the hike that we're gonna do. We'll see how it is. And what's cool about these trails here is you actually could bring your bike. You can mountain bike through these trails, walk through them. Choice is yours. Pretty dope little state park here in Austin. $6 to enter. Make sure you get here before 3. Make sure you get reservations. We got kind of lucky because the guy that was over there by the little booth said that normal people had to have reservations, but he let us in anyways. But $6, try and get reservations. Or if you don't want to get a reservation ahead of time, make sure you come here in the morning. Well, this is how it looks like. So we just finished the Homestead Trail, and we have concluded that the most scenic part of the whole entire state park here is honestly this waterfall. Awesome picture spots. We'll jump around some rocks there. I think this is the highlight if you are going to be here and checking it out. We're about to wrap it up to the next destination. Where are we going?
Ladybird Boardwalk.
Ladybird Boardwalk. Made it to our next spot, and I think you guys are gonna really like this spot because it has both city views and a trail that you could hang out on, both taking a walk and a bike. And this thing just keeps on going all the way down towards the city where you can just check out these beautiful views. There's a Ladybird Boardwalk.
It's a little cloudy, but it's also a really good spot for the sunset. There's also along the path, you can rent out paddle boards, you can rent out canoes, and you could, take yourself onto the water, maybe even swim in here. But it's a little chilly, so you can't do it. Matter of fact, there's people catching fish here too. There's a gentleman fly fishing or whatever, but all we're gonna catch right now is cold.
Better buckle up here. And of course, as always, we like to finish our vlogs with some food. It's on our way to what we consider the best barbecue spot in Austin. So we're about to chow down in Lambert's, and to be honest, this is one of the most fanciest barbecue spots that I've ever went to. It's really nice, peak out old fashioned, the food looks bomb here. We got a queso dip, got some deep dill fries, and yeah, we're about to get the show is about to begin. We'll let you guys know how this food tastes post meal. So he's got our Lambert's. We are stuffed like turkeys.
It's so full. We got
Stuffed with briskets. And delicious. Compares to Terry Black's. Different type of style brisket if you want to try it. Really fancy barbecue spot if you want to grab a date. And if you're still feeling frisky, trying to go out, and maybe you're hanging out in Austin, it's a Friday or Saturday, check out 6th Street. Full of bars, ton of live music, great time. You can check out the west side, which is a little bit more upscale, fancier. And then the east side, it's more ratchet, college students, bars.
That's where you want to go when you want to get down.
Exactly. If you guys like these vlogs and want to keep hanging out with a couple of the boys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Leave a comment or two, you know.
Show some love. See you guys on the next one.